We started out north of the Arctic Circle this morning, and we're very much not there anymore.
Didn't get an archer.
We are seriously the last people getting on the ship, like the last people.
Are we really?
Yes, they said these are the last ones.
We just spent the last week and a half driving nearly 1,600 kilometers in our rental car in the most beautiful place, Lofoten, in northern Norway, approximately 100 miles north of the Arctic Circle. And now it's time to fly to Southampton, England, about 130 kilometers from London, to start the second part of our epic Norway adventures. We spend the next 24 hours doing the top things in the historical city of Southampton before embarking on our Norwegian fjord cruise on the Royal Caribbean Line, which, embarrassing to say, we were literally the last ones to board of the approximately 4,500 guests.
Two adults, two children.
Make sure it takes our suitcase.
The Heathrow Express bus is definitely the way to go from London's Heathrow Airport to Southampton, and there's even a bathroom on board.
And we're off to Southampton.
On the bus, the transfer bus, so this is like our third venture today. 2 plane rides and now a bus ride to get to our final destination for the evening.
Yes. And we got on the earlier one. We paid £16 extra to get on the hour earlier one because no one was at customs at London Heathrow in the middle of the day, early afternoon on a Saturday.
So something us Americans aren't used to. We are on the far left lane. On the interstate is the slow lane. Sour cream and onion peanuts. Never had these before.
There's a palm tree. That's what I did not expect. With London is palm trees.
Once you have your luggage, please exit the station immediately.
Got all our stuff.
We started out north of the Arctic Circle this morning, and we're very much not there anymore.
No, I'm not happy about that, but you know what? We're going back to Norway. Let's go find our hotel. The lily pads are fun. Yeah, there's lots of fish, huh?
It is not easy to find a budget-friendly place to stay for a family of 4 with 3 separate beds, but this hotel fit the bill, and we paid a little extra to get their breakfast the next day.
Here we go. Okay. Wowee, this is the purple glow room! Woo woo! Got the glow light room going on here. Wowee, 3 beds, awesome. We checked in at the self kiosk. That was interesting. That was our first experience doing that, and we loaded our own key cards for a room. Now we're gonna find some place to eat for dinner and hopefully get to bed before midnight for the first time in 10 days.
The IKEA is only about 1/3 of a kilometer away from our hotel. This was the first time we didn't do any shopping at an IKEA, just eating.
How's the fish? Can't beat the price.
David's on his second round of food now.
What are you eating for dinner number 2? kids' meatballs.
We just dropped our luggage at the hotel. They store luggage for us, which is awesome. And we're gonna have breakfast and see the town. Got yummy food. And your tea. You're eating beans for breakfast.
Apparently they do that here, so
What
I
is-
figured I have to try.
The black blob.
Black pudding. No idea what that is.
Got a nice spread there, David.
I'll try the black pudding. I haven't the foggiest idea what's in it.
Looks like a brownie.
Doesn't taste like much of anything. I don't care for it though. No, thank you. These are the old town walls, so they're probably from the 12th century, like the bar gate.
Wow, these look old. Looks like a castle. Wowee. And it's next to all this modern stuff. Crazy. The West Quay. Right. Super neat.
Look how thick the walls were. Must be 5 feet.
You're like a little kid. A little boy.
It's even an archer.
Oh wow, during the war, an anti-aircraft machine gun was mounted on top of the tower. This was probably the last use of the town walls for defense purposes. Wow, look at the door. The door is so neat. I love the door. Oh, it reeks like urine. Oh my gosh, it smells like urine so bad.
How it used to smell.
Climbing the stairs of the castle.
My castle. It's just the town walls.
It's the dollar store for England, Poundland. That's pretty funny. Bargate, a medieval gatehouse, is a must-see. It's absolutely amazing seeing a structure firsthand that was built in 1180. There's a pigeon on top of the lion. It served as the main way to enter the old town of Southampton. Oh, there's a statue up there. King Pigeon.
Pigeon Squad.
It's crazy to think that all these places from the 12th century are twice as old as anything we have in the United States. You know, it's early 1600s there. These are from the 1100s, 1180.
So cool. All the neat old buildings. Crazy. Except they smell like urine, which is kind of disgusting.
That's probably pretty similar to what it smelled like back in the day,
Authentic.
honestly.
Holyrood Church, known as Church of the Sailors, was built in 1320. Southampton was bombed heavily during World War II, and this church was destroyed as part of the Blitz on November 30th, 1940. There used to be a steeple with bells on top of the tower. The church was one of 7 destroyed in the Blitz. among 45,000 buildings destroyed, when thousands of bombs were dropped on the town center. The ruins were later dedicated as a memorial to Merchant Navy sailors.
I just wanna be close to your heart. This is where my healing finds its start. Here is where I find my peace, where my soul is finally free.
This is the church back in the day before it was bombed. Oh, the walls are all gone. The whole front
Let's see.
is gone.
I'm going all in over my head. I'm not scared to get drenched in your love. Wherever you go, God, I will follow. I'm not scared to get lost in your love.
Look at that big door.
The Watergate ruin, built in the late 13th century, was first a defense gatehouse and then an artillery tower. We had so much fun browsing the streets and taking in all the history, including the world's oldest bowling green from 1299, as we made our way to our first museum stop, which happened to be a surprise for the boys that we literally just told them about.
That sounds fun.
Southampton is a city of parks with over 50 parks and green spaces, including this lovely park adorned with beautiful roses and surrounded by London plane trees.
Solent Sky Museum to the right. It's like a big hangar. We want the family.
What time is it?
Is it locked?
Last minute, we switched up the itinerary and had forgotten that the museum doesn't open until noon on Sundays. So because we were short on time, we took an Uber to our other museum stop for the day, Sea City.
It's nice these European countries have the family specials, but they have all the people that they knew about all listed on the wall. These are all people's names and ages.
Southampton is where the Titanic left in 1912, and the Sea City Museum has a large exhibit dedicated to the devastating disaster of the British ocean liner.
Nobody knew this as they went by, that you open all these.
3 massive anchors and chains were needed to hold the Titanic, and each link in the chain weighed 80 kilograms. We were very impressed with the Titanic exhibit. It was very well done and interactive for all ages, complete with games even.
Gotta do it for 30 seconds.
The coal tenders were called the Dirty Gang because they were always covered from head to toe in soot.
This is the Bone Shaker bicycle.
We quickly walked through some other interesting exhibits before stopping at the museum's cafe for a budget-friendly lunch.
Where'd you get that?
There was a free book area.
Fun. Let's see yours.
The soup smells so good.
Got the jacket potato. And you got the hot and kicking chicken. Let's try this again now that it's afternoon.
The door is open now.
Southampton happens to be the birthplace of the Spitfire, an Empire flying boat. The museum has over 20 aircraft on display, including these two types of planes. The Supermarine Spitfire was first produced in Southampton in the 1930s. The main Spitfire factory was destroyed as part of the Blitz in 1940, but amazingly, production was moved to other locations and production of the planes resumed in the matter of weeks.
This is a short Sandringham, which was developed from the short Sunderland, which is a 4-engine flying boat. The crew named this the Beachcomber.
Southampton is part of the Solent region, which was the epicenter of aviation research and development from 1910 to 1960. Our boys really enjoyed our 1.5-hour visit here. Wowee.
That's the front with the door for boarding right there. And then this is the bathroom. So
It's got windows. That's pretty cool.
yeah.
You can look outside while you're going to the bathroom.
And then there's the ladder up to the flight deck. The first section of 8 seats right here. The second section of 8 seats right here. There's another section of 8 seats right here with a step right there.
Watch your step.
And there's stairs right here. Go up.
Lots of steps. I will not want to climb that while it's moving. So when is this plane from?
Like 1943.
Wow. Oh, crazy. It's pretty modern.
That's the kitchen, and then there's 13 seats right there. And then there's a door to get into the cargo area, which I'll show you in a minute.
Look at the fans. And they have these, which are like our modern ones.
A section of 6 seats right here, and then there's the cargo area.
A lot of bags can go in there.
This map gives really good perspective on why England was such a target to the German forces. Look how close England is to all of occupied Europe.
There's airplanes everywhere. Airplanes on the side, airplanes above, airplanes down below. A nice little perk was the scavenger hunt for kids to get a small prize at the end. Our boys also really loved the little gift shop that also had a ton of used books for purchase. And as it turns out, we stayed a bit too long here browsing. Did you find Captain Crispy?
We found one of them.
We still had to pick up our luggage at the hotel before finding a way to the ship, which ended up being an approximate 1.3 kilometer walk away in the heat. They must be connected. Thankfully, I asked this kind employee for the best route, and she radioed to the port to let them know that we were coming, because we ended up being literally the last ones to get on. Looking for the Horizon one. It should be the next building. We are seriously the last people getting on the ship, like the last people.
Are we really?
Yes, they said these are the last ones. This is ridiculous.
To the ship.
It was too long to wait for an Uber, so we walked and we were sweating profusely.
Probably broke even.
We shouldn't have signed up for the latest boarding time slot. To make matters worse, the departure port changed to one that was twice as far away. Hopefully our luggage gets on. Really? I literally have sweat running down my face. I feel like I'm melting. You were running with suitcases. This has gotta be the worst. The worst that we've done.
This is right up there with
Missing the ferry?
ferry.
My gosh. Oh
Oh, guys, give me 5. Oh, I'm gonna seriously fall over. The AC feels amazing. And now we're trying to find a room.
Dinner tonight, our first meal.
And what were you wanting to do soon?
Pool.
Follow the directions. This is pretty bad.
Gotta start getting in a routine of cruise time, even though we've not even been here for 30 minutes.
Almost there.
You can click the link above or in the description to check out our detailed review and tour of our room and what we thought of the room after spending 1 week on board.
Tea in the room?
I call bottom bunk.
Look at our walk-in closet.
Understand why it's so cheap.
Probably because we're by the engine room, maybe? I don't know. It was one of the cheapest rooms. Here's our big walk-in closet. You could have another room in there. It could be a baby room.
Yeah, it could.
And then let's see your area.
Oh, this is gonna be so nice. Gonna wake up and have a cup of tea.
There's plenty of storage space.
Whoa! Oh.
How's the bed?
Comfy.
The coast of Norway, where we're gonna arrive early Wednesday morning. And our first port call will be Molde. You should all by now have received communication from headquarters about a little bit of a technical issue that caused us to have to cancel the scheduled first port Ålesund.
Uh-oh. It's gonna dump.
Yep, there it goes.
Uh-oh. Oh no! Look at It's gonna get sprayed!
Look at all the shipping containers.
That's a lot of them. Not as much as the Everglades, though.
We walked from there, to there, to there, and now to here!
We had to walk all the way to this building. We're leaving. All aboard.
Bon voyage.
We're moving.
Our hotel. And there's the church ruins, the gate.
Southampton is a famous port city with lots of maritime history, known as the port city for the Titanic and Mayflower. The city's first dock opened in 1842 with the arrival of steamships. Now, the city is home to one of Europe's largest cruise terminals, serving over 3 million passengers a year. We just love cruising and can't get enough of it. The places, the people, the food, the fun. We've found it to be the most convenient way to travel with kids, and it happens to be our kids' favorite way to travel. In our next video, we explore our first port of Molde on our 7-night Norwegian fjord cruise. We exercise our legs on a hike up to Molde's best panoramic viewpoint, as well as take a rest on a tour to the 8 bridges of the Atlantic Ocean Road, an engineering marvel. We are so excited to continue our travels in Norway and share them with you. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and see you on our next adventure.